It's not often WWE put an effort to make something look special anymore, but I thought the stage setup looked great. But was this show a show specifically booked to hurt AEW better than Forbidden Door? Not in my opinion. Big time feel with this opener. Reigns won of course, but Reed felt right at home going against WWE's biggest star. Reigns is now one of the absolute best at milking every movement and making it feel massive. Afterwards, Bron Breakker speared Reigns twice, once through the announce table as he threw his reclaimed shoes into the crowd, and again on the entrance ramp. 3 tsunamis for good measure too. Jey Uso tried to make the save, but he also got taken out. Blimey, that's 50 minutes of the show done. We better speed this up. The next match was the Street Profits versus the Wyatt Six. Wyatt's cheated again, blah blah blah, pass, no thank you. The match between Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella for the IC title was fine, but not great. Lynch was understandably the fan favourite, but just as Nikki started to build momentum, Becky retained with a surprise roll-up, the most devastating move in all of wrestling. Rusev has just not clicked for me since returning, and this feud with Sheamus has been tepid at best. The crowd though, bless them, were quite into this bout. I alluded in my predictions that if Rusev didn't win, he'd be dead in the water. Well, after a huge near fall, kicking out of a picture-perfect brogue kick, he made Sheamus tap out. So he's not dead in the water, but he's definitely struggling in the deep end still. It's a good thing Logan Paul is so humble, because he might have just had Cena's best straight singles match of his retirement run. Cena won in the end, but I can't help but feel this should have been for the title, and how Cena should never have turned heel, and how this retirement year could have been so much better. The Bronze got ejected from the arena, so Seth is all alone. Wink. Jey Uso didn't sell the attack from earlier on his way to the ring. Wade tried his best though, claiming he could see him wincing. The story of the match was, no matter how outnumbered Seth Rollins was, the babyfaces could not help themselves from fighting each other. Anyway, remember my big wink? Yeah, that's because Seth won from interference after all. Not from the Bronze, but from his wife, Becky Lynch. To be honest, I found this main event a bit disappointing. Perhaps it's because there was no way Seth was losing. I am curious to see if Becky and Seth will be a power couple on TV, or if this was a one-off kind of thing though.